All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ready to Play Games. My name is Boris, and we're now back in the exciting The World of .hack/GU Rebirth. So I just want to go on the record and say sorry for kind of the audio popping in the last episode. We've been trying to resolve it, and we'll keep trying to work at it a little bit. If we're running into a lot of issues today, then maybe what I'll do is just take a break from this game until maybe they release a patch that might fix the audio. We don't think it's our setup because Grayson was able to record an episode or two of Evil Within, and he wasn't experiencing any sort of issues, so we think that it might have to do with something with the game. That being said, let's hope that's not the case, and just kind of go in from there. All right, so let's see what we have in the setup here. New capture. This kind of stuff is very important because we can get keywords and stuff, and also it kind of, tells you about the whole story. So let's just take a quick look through here and see if there's anything important. Free streaming, okay. Welcome to Online Jack, no holds bar, information program, da-da-da-da. Okay.
This is Salvador Ihara's Online Jack.
Oh dear God.
We investigate the hottest controversies in today's news. The in-your-face, hard-hitting show. Welcome to Online Jack. Okay, get ready, all you netizens out there. Today's Jack target is Doll Syndrome. Have you heard of it? It's the mystery illness that's spreading like wildfire among grade schoolers. It causes verbal and mental defects that leave victims non-responsive. That's right, this disease turns children into lifeless dolls. Oh no! But we'll fight back. To combat this earth-shattering crisis, we at Online Jack started an investigation.
It's like TMZ.
I, Salvador Ihara, will save the world!
You know what, let's just skip that. I'll go ahead and just watch some of that stuff in the future, just because I don't want to spend the entire video going through this kind of crap. So let's take a look here. 12 million people. Okay. Is there anything else that's worthwhile? You know what? I'll go through all the news and stuff outside of the camera, so this way we can kind of focus more on the story and the actual gameplay itself. So let's just jump back into the world and start over from level 1, because, yeah, of course that's going to happen. They didn't even let me keep the level I gathered when I was doing the tutorial, which is kind of a kick in the teeth, but that's fine. Is there anything important here? No, that looks like a whole bunch of just rigmarole. Anything important in here? Yeah, again, it's like forums and stuff. Yeah, so I'll go through again all that kind of stuff, and we'll just jump into the game here. Yeah, so this game is kind of reminding me a lot of, if anybody's ever seen it, the World of Warcraft episode on South Park, where there's the overpowered character that's just killing a whole bunch of low-level characters. Doesn't matter how powerful they become. So it looks like it's our job to be the Eric Cartman of the group and
what's going on?
Strength up by killing boars. Take down Tri-Edge.
What the?
Now you remember.
I'm back at level 1? What about my items?
Yeah.
My member list? My equipment?
Yeah, it's all gone.
Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally!
Arm? Ovan? He would know something about this.
Sometimes your nearby destination. Okay. So let's talk. That's fine. I don't need anything from you anymore. Alright, so let's see if Ovan, who seems to be a veteran player, knows what's going on.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
Okay, so we're headed to the harbor. Oh, what's this over here? Do you have anything important to say? Okay. So what are these? Okay. I guess it doesn't give you freedom at this point yet. We gotta kind of play out more of the story, and that was one of the complaints that I saw about this game, is that there's a lot of character development. Almost to the point where sometimes it's a little much. As we saw in the last episode, there was a lot of FMVs and stuff that introduced you know, a lot of the main points to the story, but I think it's just they kind of forced it a little too quickly, just at the very start. Something that I don't typically like is just getting bombarded with information. But you know what? That's fine. We at least got that out of the way, and now we can just kind of focus on playing the game. So let's see if Ovan is still here and if he's got some information for us.
Player looks really hot.
Really? I thought he looked kinda creepy. So, you like guys that look like that?
Where'd he go?
Guys, they're digital characters.
I think he went down that alley.
Like, there's not many appearance options, so... It looks like a motorcycle or something. Maybe we get to ride that at some point. What are you? Maybe these do fast travel if you unlock them. But we can't unlock them because it's story locked right now. Yeah, that was kind of one of the big issues with PS2 JRPGs and such, is that the story, for the first while, kind of locks things down. You can't really do much. I found the same thing with Dragon Quest IX, The Cursed King, I believe it was. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, it seemed very similar to that kind of style.
Damn, it's those player killers.
It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time, he really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
You can harass a level 1 character?
What am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic.
As he runs away. Okay. Sure thing, Haseo.
You're kidding! What the hell's going on?
Ah!
Gaspard, are you okay?
Huh? What happened?
What are you?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Terror of what?
What?
Death.
Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer. I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
I will kick you in your dog face.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Please, no more tutorials.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support Guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here.
Member addresses are an address system
Oh,
made just
man.
for communicating
It's just
with your
my
friends
luck
in
to
the
get
world.
mixed up with
When
a bunch
inviting
of
someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status
I even
before
lost sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death. Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Well, partying up is good for leveling.
they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
They even put the winky face in. Oh dear God.
Or really?
Yes, really. Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Please, no basic adventure.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
No.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
They're going to beat the crap out of you like the last two did. Yes, I know. I can get there faster if I use a warp point. There should be one around here. Okay, so there are fast travel points. Cool. Oh, I don't even have to invite them. They already did. Okay. You guys are following, right? Cool. Okay, so we want to go to the dome. I have to say the music's kind of nice in this, though. It's very JRPG-ish. Even the graphics aren't, terrible. I know they've updated them a little bit from the PS2 versions, but they've tried to keep it a little bit more, back to its grassroots. Looks very similar to kind of the Tales series. I just finished playing.
This is the Chaos Gate. If you input 3 different types of words.
I know that.
Okay, well then, a good area for a noob is...
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good place to start.
Okay, so it's not the same one as last time. But yeah, I just finished playing Tales of Zestria prior to our launching our channel, and that was kind of fun. It was an interesting story. If you guys haven't played it, give it a shot, especially if you like the Tales series. So bookmarked. So that's kind of cool that you can just do bookmarked areas as well, which probably are going to be good for storyline missions, and you can...
Bringing one noob to the dungeon! Repeat, bringing one noob to the dungeon!
I hate players like this.
You that I'm not a noob.
I know. You're really the terror of death, right?
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey, just shut up and listen.
They've got a point.
So you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death. And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to 1?
No way! I've never heard of a bug quite like that. Wow!
I'm not lying.
Okay, but still.
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Oh, now I get it.
I hate players like this.
Complicated character background.
It's not role-playing.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll accept your character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you please listen to me already?
Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, Tales of Zestria is kind of a fun game, interesting storyline, good graphics, out on the PS4 and I believe PC as well. So check it out if you're looking for a good JRPG. So let's go ahead.
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
Please no.
I already know about that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, Haseo. Let's go fight the monsters.
Don't forget to use
God.
the skill trigger, okay?
Okay, tough guys, bring it on!
I do have to say though, I do like games that have this live kind of combat to it. I have grown up playing the Final Fantasy games and
Wow, we did it!
you know, turn-based combat, but sometimes live action combat like that is nice to have.
Way to go, Haseo!
Yeah, looks like you can use the skill trigger just fine.
Well, thanks guys for the observation.
I just can't believe that you're a noob.
I told you, I'm not a...
I'm gonna set this little fat roly-poly guy on fire if I ever get a fire skill.
Okay.
Let's move on. Will you two
Just listen to me.
I love how his name is Syllabus. Very much like if he was a teacher and you had a learning curriculum that would have a syllabus. Joke's not lost on me, people. Just not funny.
There's another enemy.
Well, now that you know how to use the skill trigger,
Yep.
let's learn about Rengeki.
I already know about...
Okay, then let's go and fight them.
Now he's coming around.
Timing to execute it, so make sure you use it.
Listen to me, damn it!
Don't worry, we're listening all right.
Yeah, right.
Find a new guild.
I think even I can win.
Okay, so that wasn't Rengeki, but...
That was nothing.
Was the Rengeki too difficult?
I just forgot for a second.
It's all right. Don't be shy. We'll tell you exactly how to do it.
No, no, no.
Attack an enemy.
No, no, no.
If you succeed,
I don't care. I already know this.
it might be a little tricky.
Good luck, Haseo.
Let's keep going.
Oh, boy. No more tutorials, people. What are these things? This is a mysterious animal that resides in the world known as a Chim Chim. Approach it and kick it to acquire the entity known as Chim Spheres. Chim Spheres are vital to operate various steam machineries, so you should always keep at least 30 in stock. However, if you have too many, it may cause some difficulties. You can kick them? We're gonna kick little defenseless animals? What fucking monster am I? Okay, so we got 4 Chim Chims. It's coming back around. Okay, so we want to collect 30 of these things then. Okay, I don't really care about this right now. There we go. Cool, I can just let them do everything. Kind of useful AI, which is nice. Missed it. I saw a yellow one before. I'm wondering if those things are worth more or not. Okay, so we just need 7 more then. Three more. Do I have 30 of them? Okay, so I got 30 chim. Cool. Let's see what's down here, shall we? Should be able to get to the lower floor from here. Oh, I see what it is.
Let's go to the Beast Temple and get the item.
Okay, syllabus. I have a feeling the Beast Temple is probably below here. It's finally nice to play a game, you know, from Amnesia where, you know, we were in the dark and you couldn't see anything, but now it's not so bad. We got light.
No, I don't.
See? I knew that you were a noob.
Hey!
Now, Haseo. We'll tell you all about them, so don't scowl, okay?
Yeah.
Just tell me.
So, what is this awakening thing you were talking about?
Well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members. Do you want to give it a shot? It's a lot easier to understand it if you're in battle.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best.
Hey, I have.
Might as well.
All right then, let's go encounter some enemies.
Let's get him!
Awakening is a state when a special kind of power has been activated. You can use it when the morale gauge on the top right of the screen is full.
Oh, cool. Beast Awakening.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
Oh. Oh, so you guys like team up and just beat the living shit out of the enemy. Cool.
I love using this technique.
You just got one step closer to becoming the terror of death.
Please stop putting emojis in.
The enemies get stronger as we go deeper. So let's kick some butt and get you leveled up.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Woohoo, level 2. I don't even know what levels do in this game, to be honest. Like, do we... let's see here. Big door here. Usually that's helpful. Yeah, so we got the Chim Spheres. Nice. But we have the Chim thing here, so let's reload up on them because it says to have 30 of them. Oh, okay, so those ones are worth a lot then, those yellow ones, just so we know in the future. Yes.
I think even I can win.
Okay. It's so much easier when everybody's beating on them all at once. So I think that Glim stuff is... Like, wait, why did we come in here? Is there actually anything worthwhile in here? No. Nothing here. So then... Good. Should get a couple extra. Oh, there's an area down here that we haven't explored yet. Which requires more chim chim.
Victory is ours!
So the combat in this game is, as you can see, fairly simplistic, which is not necessarily always a terrible thing, but... Rengeki! Yay! Oh, so that's how you build morale, is by doing stuff with your party members and stuff that impresses them.
Wow! We did it!
Yay! Rengeki bonus. Okay, so you get bonus experience from doing Rengeki. Okay, that's good to know.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on!
It looks like there was like a special one in here. So kind of going back to the history of .hack, one of my favorite portions of .hack was the original anime .hack/sign. Now the story behind that one was a little bit convoluting. It has some really good character development, but as I was mentioning, you know, the story was a little bit confusing at time. Just an exorbitant amount of character development and kind of a strange ending to the anime. It follows around Miru, Bear, Subaru, and the main character who's kind of the antagonist as well, named Tsukasa, who somehow gets stuck inside of this game because he's in a coma in a hospital. And you're trying to, or the party is trying to find out what's going on with Tsukasa and how to kind of break him free. And watching all the kind of chaos that envelops Tsukasa's life. So it's a bit of an interesting anime. If you're looking for a little bit more of a backstory, you could always try watching that. I'm pretty sure they have it on Funimation. So go take a look at it. I don't want to give you too much of a story of it because it does get a little bit complicated. But yeah, if you're looking to kill some time, you like anime, you like stuff where it's revolving around, you know, whether it's Log Horizon or Sword Art Online, it's worth giving .hack/sign an idea and just kind of a view. Okay, so let's see here. There are various items hidden in the item box, and there are 3 types of item boxes: objects, treasures, and trap boxes. Okay. There's an item box, different design. Okay. Okay. Ah. Cool. So we got a fairy orb. I'm not sure what that does. Health drink. And... cool. It's not too bad of a deal. Magic amber. Nice. Grab a couple of these if they come through. Doesn't hurt. Have a couple extra chim chim. It says keep 30 on hand. Okay. But yeah, it also says don't keep too many on hand because that can cause a problem. So I don't know what the problem is, but I also don't want to find out. So we'll just keep 30 and go from there.
Try later.
Nice. Just rising in levels. 133, here we come. It's interesting that they have like level 133. Like, I don't know what the level cap is in this game, but or if there even is one. Did we get them all? Nice. Huh. Okay, so let's go up and check this area out. I really hope the Beast Temple's on its way, because...
Hey,
Yeah.
do you guys know anything about Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge? No, what's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
Who's the noob now?
It's the screen name of a PK.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
So I'm guessing that all the chat that we're seeing is probably like typed out chat that's just being voice acted. That would be why he's putting the little frowny face. This is the end of the dungeon.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
We know this.
And there is the treasure offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
Okay, that's nice. There's a chaos gate literally right here, so once we're done, we can get out of there. So I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but it seems that whatever I ended up doing, it seemed to have fixed the audio, or maybe Grayson did something to the console while he was recording or prior to. But it sounds way much better now. So let's just cross our fingers and hope that it stays chop-free. See what's in here. Fire Amber.
Hey, little
Oh
Haseo.
no.
Been a while, huh?
They're from Kestrel.
Huh? What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous player killers.
What the? Not now.
Use the chaos gate.
Looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What? He's real?
You're really the terror of death?
How amazing. I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. So I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play? Well, for starters, how about I love you to death?
What?
I don't really know what's going on.
That makes two of us.
Please, no violence.
Gaspard!
He got in my way.
Oh, hell. What is this? Just what the hell is going on here? What's happening?
I don't even know.
Haseo! Run!
Are you scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
God, you guys are dicks.
What the? Something is starting to... It's growing.
Oh dear God.
Hold it.
Okay, now who the hell is this? And why is she just walking around in a thong?
You're having fun.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did.
Hey! What are we gonna do?
Fighting them now is only gonna bring more problems.
You!
I won't forget this.
What a silly girl. Don't you realize that I just saved you?
I've never heard anybody in MMORPGs talk this way.
For saving us.
You're Haseo.
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but I'm not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
Burn!
Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
Damn brat. I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
I'll come back another time.
As you wish.
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Of course there is.
Have you ever had the feeling like there was something strange growing inside your character? As if it is trying to get out. Well, anyway. I'll see you again.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Phew. Oh, man. That was pretty scary.
What would you know? You were knocked out the entire time. Oh boy.
Wow. Okay, so I didn't really get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
What? Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but...
But what?
I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
That's why you tell the company!
If that dangerous power, or whatever she was talking about, can help, then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me.
Sounds like you're using a hacked character.
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't that lady say that she had already called the Moon Tree Guild?
That was just a bluff.
She lied?
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist.
Wow. Such a complex strategy.
What's wrong?
What are we doing wasting our time? I mean, what if those player killers come back here?
Yeah, good point. Let's hurry back to town.
Good idea. Oh, cool. You get ranked on stuff. Nice. First word, heavenly. Okay, so by doing various dungeons, you unlock new words, which means you can go to new areas and new dungeons.
Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
And part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moontree, huh?
Kind of a cool idea for guilds. To go after PKs.
You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me?
Womp womp.
I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously, who makes a charity group in a game?
Haseo.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
how long have you been standing there? What? You got a problem?
Look, Haseo, you don't understand anything about Moon Tree, okay? We're just trying to make the world a more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes? We want to protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult.
Well,
We want to improve together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you, Haseo?
whoa.
You...
Please, take this.
Okay.
I'm going to do everything within my power to explain Moon Tree to you. I want you to better understand who we really are.
Wait, don't...
Please don't do it right
say
now.
This? Hey,
Yes?
so how did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
Well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you.
How?
Oh, Sakaki's calling me, so I have to get going now. But I'll tell you a lot more about Moon Tree next time.
Yay.
Was she a member of Moon Tree? That's great! If you're friends with a Moon Tree member, the PKers are bound to leave you alone.
Man. Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that was all really interesting. Okay, we're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
Okay.
Help you out.
See ya.
Yeah. Later.
Bye, dog man with a nip or a huge belly button, or I don't know if that's... I don't know what that is.
I'm so beat. What was that about? And what about that woman? And the dangerous power she talked about? I'll log out and check my email or something.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Select log on the main. Okay, so I have a new mail. So let's go ahead and save. With our brand new level, 3 character? Yeah. Yeah, level 3 character. Awesome. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and call the video here just because I am exhausted from our adventure through the Beast Temple. Thanks again guys for joining us and watching the video. Like and subscribe. Make sure to share the video as well. Leave a comment down below. Tell us what you think of this video, what you want to see. Make sure to check us out on social media, Facebook and Twitter down in the description. But until next time, guys, you have yourselves an awesome day, and we'll see you on the next exciting episode of .hack GU. Talk to you then. Bye for now.